So, why is this screen all yellow? I just tried to do one of these, but my brother was in here and he kept messing me up, but there was one part where I kept threatening to slap him in the face, and then all of a sudden I just turned and I'm like, and it made the loudest noise ever. It was the most perfect slap. And then he started beating me up, but I didn't think you guys needed to see that, so that's why I didn't use that one. And he was being really retarded the entire time. But, so yeah, I have to do this over. Fix my hair. Yeah, this is my Sarah hair. If you go back and look at caps of her in the key, this is like what she wears her hair as, except hers is red and a little bit more curly. If when I like scrunch it up, then it looks exactly like it except brown. So go me. But what I want to talk about, I want to talk about the Michael Sarah promo clip scene thing, which I, to quote Christina, acted quite violently to. And I like spun out of my chair and I went and tackled my mom. And she didn't really know what was going on. I actually kind of hurt her a little bit because she was doing dishes and I kind of slammed her forward. But it was worth it, all in the name of Michael Sarah. Speaking of Michael Sarah, which isn't even really speaking of them because it's about Went and Sarah, today we, meaning Christina, Jess, and I, spent the, 5 hours trying to put something together that Jess came up with, and it took a long time, but it was well worth our valiant efforts. So here you guys go. Ooh. Where is it? There it is. That wasn't very loud, so I'm gonna play it again. I like sap sitting on my face. One more time, and see if you can hear what he's saying. I like sap sitting on my face. Yeah, so basically, that's Wentworth Miller saying, I like Sarah sitting on my face. And that was basically the extent of my productivity today. I didn't do anything else. But when we were in the process of making it, and Christina had only mixed, like, the first 3 words, the first like that we got sounded more like lick, so, like, he was saying, I like Sarah, and he sounded so gay, and we laughed for, like, 10 minutes. And then we were thinking about the next one we have plans to do, which is Sarah. Ooh, how do I have, like, blood all over these pants? Like, on my leg? Or is it food? Like, where? I don't know. Maybe it's paint. I think it's paint. Anyway, we were talking about the next one we're going to do with Sarah saying, I don't remember the exact thing, but it's something to the extent of, I like when Went fucks me hard, which is a reference to Fuck Her Gently, which if you didn't check out my performance of that last night, you're missing out, dude. But, my throat. I can't talk anymore. And so, it was, I like when Went fucks me hard, and we were trying to find times that Sarah says hard in the first season of Prison Break. Well, the first 3 episodes, and we couldn't find any, but we found one of, like, a Bruzy saying harder, so then we were, like, thinking about how weird it would sound if it was all Sarah, and then it was just, like, a Bruzy going harder. And I think it's funny. So what else did I want to talk about? There was something else. Instant Star! Oh, I just watched Instant Star, and the whole episode was okay. I wasn't that impressed with it. But, what I want to talk about, why is my throat doing this? Was the, don't be distracted by my glasses, I do this all the time when I talk, was the on-set thing. Alright, I had not been convinced until this on-set, behind the scenes, that Alex and Tim are definitely doing it. They are so doing it. Like, you just have to watch that. Like, the entire time I was watching it, I was like, if this was Went and Sarah, I would absolutely die. Because there's this really cute part where they're being, like, interviewed by the guy who's, fucking A, stay in. And they're being interviewed by the guy who's filming, and he says something, whatever. And then she, like, rests her head on his shoulder, and it is the cutest thing ever, and if Went and Sarah ever did that, I would not be able to function anymore. Ever. So, let's sigh. It was a beautiful thing, and I am now in full belief that Tim and Alex are an item. Or at least having sex. What else did I want to talk about? I think maybe that was it. This is going over 5 minutes. Suckage. That means it's going to take like 9 hours to upload. But I guess I can show you my nifty Dunkin' Donuts shirt that I stole from Jen. Ooh. It says, America runs on Dunkin'. And then, I don't know how successful I'm going to be in getting the bag. But it has a bunch of cool Dunkin' Donut drinks on it. Like, what? You can't buy this shit. Which I didn't actually buy it. Jen gave it to me. So yeah, I'm pretty gassed about this shirt. And today, I don't know. Today was fun. And my hair is poofy. Don't really like it. No, this way. So yeah, I guess that's about it. I'm not going to ramble on because it takes so long to upload and I'm already aggravated enough with YouTube. So I am just going to go. And I didn't sing because I haven't learned my next song yet. Oh, wait, I know what I have to do. Oh, yes. Hold on. Matt, come here. Hurry up. Because I can only have 10 minutes and it's going to take so long to upload. It's running. Today, we have a very special guest, and here he is, Mr. Ian Benardo. Don't take too long.
Hello. My name is Ian Benardo, and I won't stop until my household name. Okay, now he's in this audition. Simon's bitching at him because he's gay. Who are you? Who are you? No. As a tax-paying citizen of America, I want to see a working visa. No. I want to see it. This now, when he leaves the audition, pissed off. You know what I'm saying? What am I going to do when I get out of here? I'm going to call National Geographic and tell them that the dodo bird is not extinct. It's in there. Simon Cowell. Hey! Now he's leaving the whole thing into the parking garage. He's ticked off still. Fuck all of you!
That was Mr. Ian Benardo. And that's so good. Ian Benardo. So this is done. I'm going to stop it right at 8 minutes because I'm OCD about stuff like that. I don't like stopping it later. So we have 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, you